This segment of CoastLife is sponsored by Preston Automotive Group.
If you're making some weekend plans, you want to check out a family fun event. Yes, the Pittsville Summer Showcase with our friends at Preston Automotive Group. You know they love giving back to the community, so you know they're going to throw a great community event. We've got Stephen Townsend joining us to tell us about the Pittsville Showcase. So let's dive into the details, Stephen, because there's a lot going on.
Yep, definitely. So this Saturday at Pittsville Ford, 7155 Friendship Road in Pittsville, 10 to 3. We've decided to have an event where we're going to kind of give back to the community, but also we've got a lot of our vendors in that we deal with. So it's going to be a showcase of the vendors, some different products that you can purchase, and you can see what they're all about, but also some fun stuff for the kids.
Yeah. Nice. So who are some of the vendors that you guys are going to showcase that people can check out?
So we've got Redding Bodies there. They supply a lot of the utility bodies that we put on our vans and our trucks. We've got another company, which is DIY Marine. They provide us with a good amount of the detail supplies that we use on a regular basis, ceramic coatings and some things like that.
Very cool. I know you mentioned the kids. Parents will be excited. They can bring their kids with them, I'm sure. What kind of kids things do you have going on?
So we've got an inflatable bounce house. We've got an obstacle course. That stuff's going to be coming from the Water Boys and Scott Moore. Tiki Hut Shaved Ice is going to be there. We've got a food truck. And the biggest thing I would say would be the touch-a-truck side of things.
What's going on with that?
Chance to come out and look at, we're trying to set up a lot of different just unique vehicles, not just a regular pickup or a regular car. We're going to have a fire truck there. We're going to try to have some police vehicles there, some tow trucks, and just some other stuff that the kids can kind of walk around and enjoy.
Yeah, for sure. And honestly, fire trucks are cool no matter what age you are. Like I think I had never ridden a fire truck until, I don't know, this year, last year, or something like that. And I was like, this is the coolest thing ever.
Even face paint and snow cones, I mean, like, sign me up too.
Yeah, so the big kids, the little kids. Why is it important for Preston Automotive Group to have events like this, not just for this weekend, but kind of throughout the year? You guys give back to the community all the time.
Yeah, one of our core values is community. So we try to make sure that we're out and about, and we're helping where we can, lend a helping hand, try to have some events. Beautiful weather this week, going to be a beautiful day Saturday. So any chance we can, where we can have the community come in, kind of see what we do on a regular basis and see what we have to offer. It's nice to have, there's not a ton of options anymore of things to do on the weekend that involve kids. So it just gives you another option.
Definitely. We've been talking about that this week, especially with schools out. I mean, it's something that parents can get their kids out of the house and do something interactive, not just sitting in front of a TV all day. Hopefully great weather too. But I thought what was interesting is before we got started, you were like, this event's really for the vendors. It's really, so it's not even just like a focus on Preston. It seems like your partners, you guys value that a lot.
Yes. We truly cherish the, the friendships and the businesses that we, the business relationships for the people that we deal with. Bed liners, accessories, there's just a lot of people that we deal with on a regular basis that we don't always shout out, and you don't always, if you're purchasing a vehicle, you don't know that this part or that part came from them. So it's just a nice, that's why we're calling it a showcase. Is to kind of, give them the spotlight and let them kind of shine.
I love that. That really is, I think that really does speak to sort of those core values that Preston Automotive Group has. So, maybe you find a vehicle that you like from Preston, maybe you customize it a little bit with some of the vendors that are going to be there.
You deserve it. Do you have to sign up ahead of time? Can you show up day of?
There is a link on our social media platform to sign up in advance. But obviously, if you just want to show up, that's fine also. The other thing is, it's free of charge. So, you know what I mean? When come out nice and, nice weather, no rain, hopefully, and free of charge, something to do for the kids and have fun.
There you go. So one more time, the when and where, so people know where they're showing up on Saturday.
Yes. So this Saturday, Pittsville Ford, 7155 Friendship Road, Pittsville, Maryland. It's going to be from 10 to 3. Feel free to show up early.
Perfect. What a great afternoon. We got your Saturday covered.
You're welcome, Delmarva.
But we've got some more CoastLife headed your way that we'll have you covered with when we get back.